So this is going to be just a quick overview, quick review of this piece of equipment made by RIdgeline of New Zealand, and this is the Monsoon jacket. And the reason I'm doing this quick review is just simply I get so many questions about this one piece of equipment, more than anything else I ever show on camera. Every time I wear this in a YouTube video or an Instagram post, I get asked questions about it, so I thought I would try and answer some of your questions and kind of explain what it is and how it works into your gear closet, I suppose, how you would use this piece of equipment. Now, RIdgeline as a company are based in New Zealand. They mainly focus on clothing for people who are hunting, and they particularly specialize in bad weather gear for foul weather. And this is really what this is designed for. It's designed as a hunting jacket for really bad weather. When you're out in the bush or in the mountains and it's just absolutely pouring down. It's a heavier jacket, as you can see. It's a windproof and it is a waterproof, okay? And as you can see, because it's a hunting jacket, unlike ripstop nylon, this material does not make a lot of noise. So I'll put it on, and one of the disadvantages of this design, it is a smock design, so it is somewhat awkward to put on and off. There we go. So once you've got this on, you're pretty dry, okay? We have elasticated cuffs here. These have come a little bit loose with use. I usually have to fold this back a little bit because my arms are a little bit too short for it, but it's quite a good fit for me. One thing I would say about RIdgeline, if you're interested in RIdgeline clothing, in my experience, and I've got a few of their pieces of gear, their sizing's always off. If you order a large, their sizing is like an extra large. Their small is like a extra large. The sizing is always off, it's always too big. So I'd be careful ordering online, okay? I would always try and get it from the shop first, work out your size for RIdgeline, and then order online, okay? That's something I've just found with RIdgeline, the sizing's a bit crazy, okay? So the jacket itself, if I step back, let me go even further back, you can see, coming down to my mid-thigh, we have two zippers here, nice handy pockets. We have a cord here that we can tie, or we've got toggles, keep us tight around the waist. One large pocket here, which is mainly, I think it's designed for binoculars, but you can use it for other things. There's no internal pockets with this. We have a zip here, storm collar, a hood. Let me show you the hoods, which is actually a really good hood. It's detachable as well, so if you just wanted to wear your hat like this, you could. And then we also have quite a nice pocket here. Okay, there's a zip. I might modify this slightly and actually put zips here just to vent it, because it is a heavy jacket. Now it has its limitations, right? For bushwalking in the summertime, this is not what you want to have. It's good for hunting and bad weather, car camping, fishing. If I was just coming out and I was just maybe doing photography with animals, and I was going to be in one location for a long time and it's going to be a bit miserable, this would be a great thing to have. But to put a big heavy pack on and go walking for miles and miles, it is supposed to be breathable. It has limited breathability. Usually, you know, if you want to, you've got to open it up to let the air in, okay? So it has limited usefulness. You know, if you were doing sheltercraft, you're going to be in one spot for a while, it'd be good for that. But for general kind of bushwalking, not so much, do you know what I mean? But it is a great thing to have in your kit. You just put a pack on. This is a Hidden Woodsman pack, just to get an idea. That all fits together. It is a really nice piece of kit. Alright. Unfortunately, this particular one is no longer in manufacture, right? This is a Monsoon, so it's been discontinued, no longer making it, right? But if you're lucky and you go to, you know, outdoor outlets, Aussie disposals, places like that, you will often find, because it's discontinued, you get it for a cheaper price. Okay, I probably wouldn't pay full price for this particular jacket because I'm not really going to use it that much. Okay, I use it a little bit more car camping, fishing, take out bushwalking. I'm just going to wear a more regular Gore-Tex jacket or something like that. But for certain scenarios, it's just a really good piece of equipment to have, and I would recommend it, but it does have its limitations. Alright, you will see it in a lot of my Instagram posts where I'm, you know, showing off my leatherwork knives and stuff like that. Because it's this beige color, quite often the equipment stands out against it, so it's quite good for me for photography. That's why I'm usually wearing it. A lot of my Instagram posts and stuff like that where I'm showing off my leatherwork. But there you go, there's a look at the RIdgeline Monsoon. RIdgeline are a good company. There's some really nice gear that comes out New Zealand. Zob knives, of course, I've got a few of their knives. I'm a bit of a fan. Swazi and Swan Dry as well. Swan Dry do wool shirts, big heavy ones, really nice stuff. I've got some of their gear. So New Zealand gear in general gets a thumbs up. It's usually very rugged and dependable. This jacket gets a thumbs up, but it does have its limitations. Like I said, it's not for every occasion, but good thing to have in your gear closet.